Hey guys, welcome to BLONITY. First, my little disclaimer, the following content is not financial advice. Please be aware that I'm holding a diverse portfolio of crypto stocks. That being said, let's jump right into it. Another interesting day here on the market. We have the Nasdaq right now at 0.05%, a little bit in green after a drop in the first minutes of trading today. But now we're up, and it seems like we may found here a temporary bottom last week on Thursday. It also, it was 24th February. In January it was also January 24th. So that's also interesting. So the question is now, do we have the momentum to get out of this here, or do we roll over again and make another low in March? I think this highly depends on the Fed and of course what's going on in Ukraine. But first, let's talk about the charts here. So finally, Nasdaq up a little bit. Bitcoin made a big move here today, close to 8%. We're above 40,000 again. We crushed through this resistance here for the last few weeks at 40,000 to 39,500. And hopefully we can close above this, which should be good. The WGMI ETF here, the Valkyrie Bitcoin mining ETF, is up 6% today. Mara front runs the others again with like close to 11% here in green. So we found big support here at the $20 and we're now moving up again. Of course, this depends on Bitcoin whether this continues or not. Core Scientific, a slow day here, but on Friday they were up 11%. But now in green, breaking out here of this resistance. And Core Scientific fundamentally, they should be one of the strongest with like 1,000 BTC a month they produce. I think that's very interesting. Riot Blockchain, 9%. Also, still very low here. But let's see. HUD8 plus 7%. Also, this double tries to make this double bottom here like the others. Hive Blockchain, same, 7%. Bitfarms, after huge drops in the last week, also trying to make bottom here. Maybe we can get soon out of this resistance. DigiHost, 8%. Argo Blockchain, approximately 5%. Same here. Would be good to see some volume coming in here. Right now, zero volume for Argo. Time to get the Helios facility in Texas running. DMG up 3%, LuxFolio 0, Bit Digital 6%. CleanSpark doing very well again. They're now at this resistance and support level here. We can see this here. Last time we topped out here at $11 or so. Should be interesting. I think when we can get through this, this should help if Bitcoin helps, of course. Any 5%, Cypher 5%, Gree 7%, Iris Energy slowly but steady here, 4%. Stronghold Digital Mining, the waste coal miner from Pennsylvania, also up 11%. So good day so far for the stocks. I mean, this could change very fast in these times. So the question is, what is going on? Why are we going up? So we have here Russian minister says we are working on digital one world, one currency for trade, local media. So I personally don't think that they're talking about Bitcoin, but right after this announcement, Bitcoin jumped a little bit. We know that they are right now, or there was a meeting today, or there is still a meeting, I don't know exactly, between Ukraine and Russia delegation as ceasefire talks kick off in Belarus. So they're talking right now. So I don't know the results so far. I don't expect a big improvement here, but maybe there's hope in the market, and that's why we move up. Another reason could be that everything is oversold now. I like these macro charts here. This is like a little bit of contrarian perspective. On February 25th, macro charts tweeted, human nature never changed. So the net put value traded as of percent of market cap is more or less at an all-time high here. Was at is more than close to 50% here. So a lot of shorts, puts in the market. So yeah, that indicates that it may be oversold and the bottom is in here. So we have seen this here in March 2020. Also here the spike, and yeah, we are now having our bigger spike. I don't know. Another chart here is, this time is different. Twitter sentiment volume. I don't know how MicroCharge measures this, but yeah, when everything gets very negative, we're closer to the bottom. But on the other side, we are in an all-time bubble here. So yeah, I don't know how this plays out, but this could be reasons for this. Then we have David Hunter, the contrarian's macro strategist from Wall Street. I think you maybe know him right now. He's predicting S&P to 6,000, Nasdaq to 20,000, and so on. So of course, if Nasdaq goes to 20,000, Bitcoin should be way higher than we are now. And he's now saying we're nearing the end of this correction and likely saw the lows last Thursday. We'll continue to see volatility, but we will emerge from this correction soon and begin a final parabolic melt up leg into a secular top. My targets remain, and so on. So this could be the reason, he's not the reason, but here he says events in Ukraine have distracted investors from focusing on the fact that tightening narrative is in the process of reversing. The economy was decelerating before the war, and war only increases that. Also, Omicron unwind suggests normalizing economy. Both factors will drive melt up. So yeah, it seems like it's again about the Fed here, less interest rates. Quantitative tightening already happened by the market. So they will maybe inject again more liquidity into the market. Gareth Holloway says 2 weeks ago, odds highly favored a 50 basis point Federal Reserve hike in March and possibly as many as 8 hikes in 2022. Due to the global issues, it is now likely 25 basis points in March and 4 overall in 2022. Positive for beaten down tech plays. So yeah, it seems like the anticipation of less interest rate hikes is driving the market right now. Not sure, of course. But on the other side, I mean, this conflict in Ukraine, the invasion of Ukraine, this also will spike up energy prices over the whole world. And, you need energy for everything, for food production. So inflation will go higher, of course. I think we will soon see 10% or more. So the Fed has to do something. And yeah, this is now crazy to be in this time. If they raise the rates too high, markets will completely crash and the economy will go into a big recession. And if they don't do, the inflation will go out of control and is already out of control. So that's quite interesting. Rheinmetall here, a German weapon producer here, is up 48% today, or was up in the morning. Bank of Russia raised interest rates by to 20% to make it more attractive here to have ruble. I think another interesting account here to follow is the Northman Trader. He also has interesting charts here, also to macro and things like this. And yeah, he also indicates that these rate hikes will not occur. And also an interesting chart from him. Where is it? I cannot find it right now. But the bottoms in the S&P, I don't see it right now. We're always on around the 20th of a month. So before this correction, it was always the 19th, and it's now the 24th. So it's around the 20th of every month, and we see these bottoms. Okay, let's move on. So do we have news from miners? Not really big. We have a video from Argo blockchain. and yeah, they're building the substation right now there. Yeah, hopefully they can soon start mining. I think it will take a little bit, but I think April we should hopefully get the first Bitcoin out of Helios facility. I think that would be important. I mean, they're building a great facility there. We only need Bitcoin to move up now. Bitfarms enters a 32 million equipment financing agreement. So adds another source of non-dilutive capital. So they ordered 6,100 Bitmain as 19J Pros. I think some of them are already installed, maybe all of them. And yeah, they get like 32 million US alone for this. What hurts is a little bit the interest rate of 14.5%. So that's a lot. But on the other side, dilution in this market right now would be a lot more painful. So I think this makes sense to make this move here. The hash rate is at 210 exahash approximately, but the difficulty is likely to go down with the next adjustment. Within 3 days, we should go down like 3% if the hash rate stays at this level. Okay, so back to the charts. Nasdaq still up here a little bit. Bitcoin 40,600. Best performance today is Mara, Bitfarms, and yeah, CleanSpark and Stronghold Digital Mining. So these are the best performers right now. Yeah, also Core Scientific is starting to rise here. Should be interesting. Okay, so hopefully we can close the day above 40,000 and continue to move up. Hopefully this crisis in Ukraine will not get even worse. We don't know it so far, but I mean, what's going on there is really crazy, and it makes, yeah. I have big concerns about this, and also for Europe and the whole thing. But let's hope they can find a solution there, and hopefully can end this war soon. I mean, with all these sanctions we have now on Russia, I mean, they cut it out of SWIFT now. Their central bank assets are more or less frozen. So, I mean, the economy will completely crash, maybe for Russia. But also for us, it's going to be difficult because we need the energy and the gas and the oil. So I think no one knows how this will play out. But yeah, there's still hope that there will be a solution. And yeah, we can end this mess there. Okay, so yeah, let's hope this is the Bitcoin bottom here at 33,000. We have seen here 33,000. We then had another one at 34,000 here. So it would be a nice double bottom if we continue to move higher. The next big resistance here should start at 44,500 to 46,000. That was the level where we rejected the last time in this fake rally here. Yeah, so hopefully we can get at least there. And yeah, let's see what happens then. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching and see you in the next one. Auf Wiedersehen.